Hi, Leos. So let's see. Well, I was gonna say, let's see what your individual message is since I'm doing solo individual messages. But the judgment card came out. Are you judging someone, or are you being judged? Are you harshly judging a situation, or are you needing to use good judgment in whatever situation you're in right now? Don't shoot the messenger. My name is B. Just in case if you're new here, if you're accustomed to being here, welcome back. Bottom of the deck card is the Fool card. So Leo, before you just jump into anything, make sure that you're using good judgment. Okay, any job, any relationship, any impulsive idea, whatever. This is a good time to make sure you're using good judgment and making sure that you're using good discernment when it comes to any new endeavors that you want to just dive both feet into. Okay. Yeah. Again, High Priestess is reversed here. Leo, make sure you're using your intuition. Okay, that's going to be very important for you right now at this time. Okay, using your intuition, using good judgment, following your gut, listening to the inner voice, silence the noise. I don't give a fuck what your mama, brother, uncle, cousin, friend, twin said. I don't care. What does your gut say? Okay, again, Fool card is still down at the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Libra, have Libra in your chart. You could be dealing with an Aries, have Aries in your chart. Okay, this is a good time to make sure that you're using good judgment. Okay, if this isn't about you, maybe you're cross watching, and if that's the case, then whoever you're cross watching for could also be the one like trying to make sure they're using good judgment. But I'm gonna be honest, Leo, this feels like you might be about to get yourself into some shit, and if you're not careful and if you're not using good judgment and use the good discernment, you might end up regretting it. No tea, no shade. And that's not to fear monger or anything. Yeah, self blockages like this made me feel like gatekeeping yourself, blocking yourself. You know what I'm saying? You might need to draw a line in the sand also. The Nine of Wands is usually my self-imposed blockages cards. You see how she has these eight wands in front of her, but there's one behind her as if she's almost ready to defend herself, right? But this makes me feel like again, you might need to protect yourself. Like this isn't giving me self-imposed blockages. This is giving Leo, make sure you're protecting your motherfucking neck. Okay? Use good judgment, use good discernment. If you feel like people are moving funny with you, anticipate it. If you feel like people are being underhanded with you, follow that. If you feel like maybe somebody giving you some energy, like, romantically, maybe there's somebody giving you energy, but then you feel like, I don't know, it just feel like it's some shit with them. Maybe again there's a friend, co-worker, family member giving you some energy, and in your mind you might act on a, you know what I'm saying, on the front end it's like, oh, that's, they're, y'all are so funny, and then when you go back to yourself you like, that was a little weird, and that makes me feel like I need to kind of watch myself around them. Listen to that. Okay, like this is making me feel like don't rush into nothing, whatever you, and don't be rushed into nothing. So be mindful of that. Move, I would move very slowly. I would not only move very slowly, but again, I would like keep all three eyes open, making sure that you're seeing what others don't see what isn't being meant for you to see with your mind's eye, hear what isn't meant for you to hear, right? When you're clairaudient, one thing I love about being clairaudient, it's not even just the music, but you can hear what people are saying to you just as much as you can hear what they're not saying to you. Okay, you can very easily pick up on the real intent, the real meaning behind people's message. It don't matter how much they try to sugarcoat it. That clairaudience, you can hear exactly what it is. Use your mind's eye. Okay, have all three eyes open, because again you're going to be able to catch the signs, the little body languages, the little hints, the little smirks, the little faces, to let you know exactly what the fuck is really going on, so you can make a real good judgment call. But see, if you're moving fast and they excited to meet new people, you want to hang out with motherfuckers you really don't know like that, you want to go date and be around motherfuckers you don't know like that, and that's not to say you can't hang out, that's just to say that you need to be protecting your emotional self, your mental self, your physical self, and you need to be like protecting yourself spiritually. I keep seeing a head wrap. So Leo, this is a good time to make sure you're protecting yourself and like wrapping your head. I know even like this morning I told myself, like, I woke up out of my sleep in a very ironic way, which let me know that like there's some energy around me and I need to be protecting myself when I sleep. So again, this doesn't necessarily feel like sleep, right? For some of you, again, you could be sleep in the sense of, again, you're not using your discernment. You acting like you're not woke. You acting like you sleep. You trying to fit in with the rest of the dummy bunnies in the world who still sleep. And you acting like you're not woke. For others of you, again, this simply could just be your intuition needing to, again, use your head, protect your head, right? I just travel and get all type of downloads. Like, I'm my most spiritually in tune when I'm asleep. I travel, I hear stuff, I see stuff. So you just, for me, wrapping my head, especially when I'm asleep, is like a very, very, very important thing. Give me something else for Leos. Give me 2 more cards for Leos. And then I think I'm going to switch decks. Yeah, 3 of Pentacles is here. Be very careful, again, of people who, like, want to leech on you. Okay? Be careful of people who want to leech on you. Be careful of people who just want to ride your coattail. Be careful of people who kind of just want what you have. Especially because 3 of Pentacles is like, this is either people who act like they want to build something with you, Leo, but the 3 of Pentacles reverse is given they don't really want to be a team. Or, again, this is, they want to be a team with you, but you won't see any actual tangible practical process, right? So again, this could be people who, maybe you got a business, maybe you do content creation, and people come around you and they're like, oh my God, Leo, I heard you do this, I heard you do that, or I be seeing you do this or do that, and I think we should work together. I think we should collab together. I think we should network together. I think we should support, you know what I'm saying, or whatever. And it's like, be very careful of people who, again, either want to be a team, right? Because 3 of Pentacles is contracts. 3 of Pentacles is team. It's teamwork. It's, the tangible effort to build upon something, to see the progress, to see it materialize in real life, in real time, right? But these are people who can't grow shit for themselves, so they want to come fake grow with you, right? Or, again, these are people who maybe can grow stuff, but they probably don't have the right intentions. You know what I mean? It kind of reminds me of this woman who I once was like trying to do contracts, trying to do business and stuff with, when I first not when I first started my business. I was about like year 2, year 3 into my business, and I met this woman. Amazing woman, so funny. She's older than me. I thought she was so cool, and she's so down, and you know what I'm saying, she fly, she fresh as hell. Like, definitely someone who I would even say I would want to look up to. And she had her own little business situation she had going on, and I had mine, and she kind of wanted to collab and meet in the middle. And when I tell you, we would literally talk about everything except for collabing. We would talk about boys, we would talk about niggas, we would talk about flights, and oh yeah, cause me and you gonna fly out to here, right? She found that I do music. She like, oh, I wanna manage you, I wanna put you in the studio with this person, I'll put you in the studio with that person. And I'm all for networking, right? I'm an Aquarius stellium. I love being in community. I love networking with people. I love being around like-minded people. I love supporting like-minded people, because, you know what I'm saying, I know I don't mind supporting you. You don't mind supporting me. Shit, it ain't nothing but a click, a follow, a word of mouth, and everything is everything. So I love that, right? But what I love most is my motherfucking business. What I love most is being about my business. And what I love most is being about my motherfucking paper. So all of the other extra shit, the trips and the flights and the boys and all of that shit, and it's like, oh, I mean, that's cute, but I don't want to spend forever talking about that. I really don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? I'm not boy crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I'm just very structured like that. I'm very just serious like that. So this feels similar to that. Where it's like, again, use your discernment. You know what I'm saying? You never really know who watching you. You have a light. You are the star for a reason, Leo. Okay? Making sure that you keep your eyes on that. You don't want a whole bunch of people who are around you just for what they can get out of you. It's like a whole bunch of motherfuckers who don't know how to plant an apple tree, want to come over your house and shit and eat apple pie. You know what I'm saying? It's like, but you can't make it yourself. So now you want to come over here and eat my shit up. I can teach you how to make an apple tree. I can teach you how to, you know what I'm saying, flourish your tree. So then you can have apples for yourself. And so then you can make your own pie. And a lot of people don't want to do that. They just want to come over here and eat your shit up. Be very careful about that. Be very careful about that. Use good judgment about that. Protect yourself. Be very careful about who you do business with. I wouldn't sign any contracts moving forward as of right now. Okay, especially when it comes to business, use your discernment. Even if you have to consult with a actual reader, hey, how you doing? DM me on any of my platforms. We can actually get this situated if you need it, right? But it's given. Use your own intuition. Use your own sense of discernment. You ain't got to go to me. Go to whatever reader you go to. Talk to whoever you like to talk to, or talk to me, whichever, however it worked to you. Pray to whomever you pray to, meditate, whatever, flip a coin, or however you like to divine. But this is the time to make sure that you're divining, because there are people around you that you might need to be protecting yourself from and protecting your energy from. Give me one more card before we kind of start clarifying. Yeah, Seven of Swords reverse. It's funny too, since Mars has went into Scorpio, the secrets and the girls have been fighting. I don't know if y'all been on the internet, or maybe you're not on the internet, or maybe you live under a rock, but the girls are fighting. Okay, Mars and Scorpio, their energy has very much been giving me whatever residual beef has been leading up into this point. It's psychological warfare now, and the girls are going for the jugular, and secrets are being exposed. Saying all of that to say, I was thinking earlier, I don't know what the energy gonna give in Scorpio season when it roll at the end of the month, but I personally am a little scared. Because if Mars and Scorpio was already given this, and we're in the season of love, of partnership, of playing nice, especially playing nice nasty, okay, I don't know what the energy gonna give when it finally officially switches over into Scorpio season, but I'm set. We're gonna see what it is, right? Again, saying all that to say, Seven of Swords reverse. A lot of shit is being revealed at this time. I keep hearing protect your neck. Protect your neck, protect your neck, protect your neck, protect your neck, protect your neck. You need to do a protection bath. You need to do a cleansing bath. You need to return the sender candle if you haven't already. Protect your home, protect yourself, protect your car, okay? Because again, it's given, there's some people who are, I just heard opposition. So yeah, there's some people who are against you that you probably don't even know are against you. Or again, if not necessarily against you, like low-key dry hating and want to be your enemy, this feel like, again, people who just want to use you for what they can get out of you. People who don't really want to be a team. They don't really want to build with you. They don't really want to, support and grow with you. This is more so people who are just coming to take whatever you're doing, right? Like I said, a bunch of motherfuckers who don't want you to teach them how to make their apple tree and shit flourish. They just want to always get invited over on Sundays so they can have a slice of your apple pie. But see, you the one had to figure out how to be a green thumb, what fertilizer, what soil. I planted it over here, it didn't work, so now let me plant it over there to see if I can work it, twerk it that way, to see if I can get some little traction. And then you finally get some apples on your apple tree and shit. You finally start making desserts, just apple custards and goddamn apple crisps and all type of other apple ciders and some more shit around this bitch. And a motherfucker want to go, ooh, Leo, can I have some? No. Ooh, Leo, can I get that little clump? No. You gotta sound like the SpongeBob conch shell in this motherfucker. No. Right? No. Can I please have some? No. Right? That's what this is giving me. Like, because again, you have people who like just want your blessings. And it's funny that I'm even remembering that episode, right? Because if I remember that episode correctly, again, great example. Squidward did not believe in these niggas' dreams. One of them niggas sitting there like, oh, precious conch shell, oh lovely conch shell, please, may we have, and it just fell on out the sky in there. Boom, 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 boom. They got all type of fat turkeys and jello and goddamn pudding cups and juices and drinks and shit. And Squidward his mouth sitting there watering, but you didn't even believe in their vision. You didn't even believe in their positivity. You really want to stun these niggas for real. But see, now that they get this and that, and they get blessings, and they get all of the lovely stuff, and now you like, ooh, can I have some? No. 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 Right? Like, that's what this is giving to me. Let's clarify a little bit. We have 14 minutes. Give me something for this 9 of Wands for my Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venuses. We have the 6 of Pentacles here. We have the 6 of Wands reverse, and then we have the 2 of Swords reverse. One thing I will say, 6 and 6 is here. 66 and 666 for me is like a number of healing. I mean, despite other symbolisms that people feel, I've definitely known it to be something that's healing. Um, Leo, let me say this, because you are the sun. You give so generously, you give so graciously, like the sun does, right? You know, nobody, you gonna never gotta wake up and ask the sun to shine bright. It shine bright every day. You can step outside, it's gonna shine its beautiful light on you. It's gonna warm you with them rays every day. You ain't gotta ask about it, right? Leo, your problem is going to be learning how to surround yourself with people who can really give you something, right? Deal with people and surround yourself with people who are on your level, who also can pour into you the way you're trying to pour into them. Okay, making sure that you're pouring into people the way that you want people to pour into you, because sometimes we not going we ain't going okay, because this 6 of Wands says a lot. Sometimes underdeveloped Leos figure out where you fall on the spectrum, right? Don't shoot the messenger. But sometimes, again, you can want people to pour into you and show up for you, and you're not really thinking about how you can show up for them. You just selfishly and egotistically feel like, oh, people should just be bending over backwards for me and bowing down for me because I'm Leo and I'm just so amazing and fabulous and great. And it's like, yes, you are those things, but that doesn't mean that you get to just take. And you want people to come fill up your cup and to come help you and to come show up for you and to come support you. But then when it's time for you to give that same energy back, you act like, ooh, I got better things to do. Okay. So again, use good judgment on not only just other people, how you show up for these people as well. But for a majority of you, because I would like to think if you're watching my channel that you're not on the more negative, toxic side of anything, and that we're all just beautiful beings of high vibing light, even though it's like, don't get me twisted because I smack you, bitch. I would like to think that y'all are beautiful, amazing human beings that, you know, again, need to learn how to redirect this energy. You cannot have a whole bunch of people around you who just want to be around Leo because they're the light. Everybody want to step into the light. You know what I'm saying? Everybody want to be center of attention. You know what I'm saying? It's like celebrity. You know you're the main character syndrome. Of course, everybody want to be. If you're Regina George, of course you're going to have Gretchens. Duh. Of course you're going to have Gretchens because you're Regina George. But be careful about the people you keep around you. You know what I'm saying? That's just like being Beyonce. Of course you want to stand next to Beyonce. Bitch, who don't want to stand next to Beyonce? This is Beyonce. She's a star. She is the light. You know what I'm saying? Like, you kind of got to look at it like that. But don't allow everybody to come be in your energy. Not everybody deserve it. A bunch of motherfuckers, again, just want to be in your energy. Just want to be in your presence. Just want to be down. Call me Brandy. I want to be. You know how it go. A lot of people just want to be around. A lot of people just want to be in the energy. Be careful of that. It ain't enough to just be not making a real conscious, like, oh, you know, I guess I never really thought about it. No, you need to be thinking about it. Long and hard, if I do say so myself. Because again, these same people that you ain't really thinking too hard about, you ain't really thinking twice about, are thinking overtime about you and about what they can get out of you and about how they're trying to get it out of you. So it's not enough to just not be thinking about it. Okay. Give me this 3 of Pentacles kind of reverse energy. Who is this or what is this that they don't want to collab on, don't want to be a team with Leo on? The Tower card. Yeah, again, you have, and the Tower card fell directly on the Judgment card. So there's something that's bound to kind of come falling apart anyway. Leo, if I was you and if I were to give you any advice, if you ever, not as if you, because my opinion is free 99. Who gives a fuck, right? Opinions is like assholes. Everybody have one. Majority of the motherfuckers stink. But if I'm giving you my honest free 99 ass opinion, whatever this is, whoever this is, I would advise you get rid of it before God make you get rid of it. So again, if you know it's a job and you feel like I got to come in here and protect myself and protect my neck every time I go into the job, get rid of it before God make you get rid of it. Find another job before you get fired. Find you some more friends before God make your friends find another you. Get out of the relationship before God make your person get out the relationship with you. It's like you're staying too long in something. Something isn't helping you. Yeah, the world card is reversed, so you're not ending a cycle. There's a cycle you're not ending. There's something that's not really bringing you tangible progress. There's something that's not like being, I'm hearing, like brought into reality. Something isn't like being tangible effort. I'm hearing like something you can reach out, touch. You know what I'm saying? You know, sometimes you work so hard for shit And it's like, this isn't really getting me anywhere. I've been expending my wheels. I've been working on the same car. The car ain't started working yet. It's safe to say you should give it up. You know what I mean? So whatever this is, whoever this is, if they're already in your life right now, you need to do some serious evaluating. If you feel like I ain't really been paying attention to my intuition, you need to do some serious evaluating. And if this resonates, then this means that you've been making the right judgment call. You haven't been taking action because you haven't really been listening to your intuition. It's like you have a thought of like, maybe we don't need to be friends. Maybe I need to like fall back from this person. Maybe this isn't the man for me. Maybe this isn't the job for me. But then it's like you don't really listen to your intuition. It's like you have the judgment call and then it just trickle back into the back of your mind. Pay attention to it. It ain't enough to just have the thought float through your mind. No, you need to pay attention to it, take heed, and hurry up before like the rug gets snatched from up under you. I do not mean to fear monger. I don't. This isn't to scare you. This is just to let you know that, hey, you might have some people or some things around you that are much more invested in what they can get from you as opposed to what you mutually can do together. And these aren't the people you need in your life. If not people, you have things, jobs, programs, housing, right? Where it's like, this does not work for me. This is not in alignment with me. I'm giving more to this than I'm receiving. Okay, then do something about it. If you watching this and you like, girl, I don't even know. It will be revealed soon. Trust. So whatever's being hidden from you will be exposed. Like I said, this Scorpio energy, Scorpio Mars, the girls are fighting, bitch. I'm scared for what it's going to give when Scorpio season actually get here. But it's also giving you whatever is being done in the dark, absolutely expect for it to come to the light. Any ill intentions that anyone has, expect for them to finally start coming together. Again, the Ace of Wands is down at the bottom of the deck. It is reversed. So that is also letting me know that, like I said, you're not taking action on something, Leo. And I feel like that's because even if you might be having a thought of like, oh, this relationship isn't for me. Oh, this person is jealous. Oh, this person just wants to use me. Oh, they trying to take advantage of me. Oh, the job is taking advantage of me. Oh, the teacher, the school, the program, the landlord, the parent, fill in the blank here, right, is taking advantage. It's like you're not really taking heed fully to the intuition and the signs, therefore you're not doing something about it. However, whatever this is that you keep letting trickle to the back of your mind is something you absolutely, or someone you absolutely need to be protecting yourself from. And like I said, you either gonna make the move or God gonna make it for you. You either gonna make the move, get yourself out of it, or the divine gonna get you out of it. You either gonna leave the job or you gonna get fired. You either gonna break up with the man and the woman, or the man and the woman gonna break up with you. You either gonna stop fucking with these friends, or God gonna make these friends stop fucking with you. It's your choice. Like here go. Honorable mentions here. I do see Scorpio. I do see Pisces and Libra. Pisces here is double emphasized also with this High Priestess card, but this also can just be intuitive, spiritual people. Okay, so maybe you yourself are a reader. Maybe you yourself like little stuff like this, or maybe you're like maybe divine, or I don't know, do some level of spiritual work or something like that. But yeah, make sure you're paying attention to that. Okay, like, share, subscribe, leave me some comments if this resonates. I really do appreciate it, Leos. Again, my name is B, just in case if you forgot from the beginning of this. Like, share, subscribe, join our family over here. I'm trying to grow us over here again. I am open for personal readings. You would have to holler at me over on my social media to make sure that you can book that with me, because my website is currently down. Okay, call me, meet me if you want to reach me, and until next time, I'll see you over on the next video. Bye.